Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I'm at Epcot here at Walt Disney World, hanging out for the day, having some fun. We're gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy, hopefully, ride Ratatouille because that is also new for us. And yeah, we're just gonna have a great time. So how about you and I dive right in. Just like that, in a blink of an eye, we're hanging out at Epcot today. When I say we, Michael's joining me today. Made it through security and heading towards the front gate. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes early this morning, which is fantastic. Haven't done an early morning at Epcot in a hot minute. And one of the reasons why we're here early is we're gonna try to buy an individual lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy in addition to joining the virtual queue at 1 p.m. We missed the virtual queue at 7 because we totally spaced out, but we still have some options available. So our luck has not run out just yet. I've heard good things about the second boarding group. I've heard that it's actually relatively easy. It's not like Rise of the Resistance. Oh yeah, made it in the park. Now we just gotta wait for them to rope drop it. It is so nice to be back. My favorite out of all 4 of the Disney parks. I have so much fun here. There's so much to do and see. And we have some new additions this time because, yeah, we haven't done Guardians of the Galaxy or Ratatouille. So, yeah, technically 2 new rides for us. Oh, yeah. Doesn't get any better than that. And Michael and I haven't rope dropped Epcot in a long time.
It's been, yeah. It's like a year.
It's been a minute.
More than a year.
Well, because usually we're here all day, and usually the days we're here, the park closes at like 10 or 11.
Yeah, which I think it does today.
Yeah, so
like at 9 maybe.
Yeah, so we usually get here at like noon.
Yeah.
Most of the time, but today we're like, no, we have to get here when they open, because there's a lot to do. I mean, yeah, there's Guardians of the Galaxy, there's Ratatouille, and there's Festival of the Holidays. We haven't seen any of that, so and there's the 40th anniversary stuff that we haven't seen.
Oh,
like,
that's right.
I mean, you know how Disney is with the celebrations
I haven't
lately.
even seen like any of the 50th stuff.
Yeah, you still need to catch up. Well, if you want to see some 50th stuff? I'll show you. I'll show you everything. It's right there. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
I just love this. This never gets. I could look at this all day, and at night it's even better because it all lights up and it does its thing. Yeah, I love this place. I'm already having fun. And here we go, and they're off. Get out of the way, get out of the way, come on, get out of the way. Yeah, see, most of these people have the same idea. Rope drop Ratatouille, because it doesn't use the virtual queue anymore. So hopefully Guardians of the Galaxy will be like that in the next few months. But for the time being, yeah, rope drop Ratatouille. Yeah, we're kind of pulling up into World Showcase here, and Michael hasn't seen the barges, right? Yeah. The tacos.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You guys call them tacos.
This will probably be the last time you see them because they're probably going to rip them out.
Which
because
is
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the fate of those barges are in the hands of Iger now. Almost there, crossing the border from Canada into the UK. Now, honestly, if Ratatouille wasn't here, the true ride to rope drop, the only ride to rope drop, is Living with the Land. Everyone knows that. And on top of it being a brand new attraction that we haven't been inside this all new area of the park. So yeah, this is very exciting. So what I did for Guardians of the Galaxy is I just purchased the individual lightning lanes. They were $30 for the 2 of us, or $15 each. And you could do that when the park opens. So our window of arrival is around $2.55 for that. I just did that because that way we are guaranteed to get on the attraction. Those individual lightning lanes, though, run out pretty quickly. So if you're here at park opening and you want to for sure go on Guardians of the Galaxy, just get the individual lightning lane. I know it sucks, you gotta pay to go on a ride, but I mean, hey, we've never been on it before. It's our first time, so we were like, yeah, let's spend the $30. But we're still gonna try to join the virtual queue at 1 because essentially we could probably ride it twice today. So yeah, we're gonna try at 1 o'clock to get into the virtual queue, and then we have our individual lightning lane. So hey, maybe we'll get lucky and go on it twice. All right, we've made it into the land, and yeah, it looks gorgeous. But Michael and I were talking about this piece right here. It you know, the metal work is nice. but it does obstruct the facade pretty
Way
bad.
too picky. But as soon as I walked in, I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, like
That blocks everything.
it doesn't. Yeah, I wish they would have done something different here, so then that way you could see the facade, because you have to kind of walk beyond this point to even see the facade. But other than that, everything looks really nice. I love the fountain with all the champagne bottles popping. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is kind of crazy. We're finally getting on this thing. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like we're outside on the rooftops. They did a good job in this portion of the queue. The first part of the queue is kind of boring. There's really not too much going on, but the minute you get to this room, yeah, it's really nice.
Tout le monde sait que la meilleure cuisine du monde se déguse ici à Paris. Et ce soir, Remy, le plus grand cuisinier de la capitale, s'apprête à vous concocter une petite merveille.
And we've made it to the load and unload. Only an hour wait, so it was a posted 70-minute wait, so it was a little bit shorter than the posted wait time. Here comes all the cars. Aren't those cute? Those are really cool. This is all a trackless system too, if you've never been on this, so very similar to Rise of the Resistance, Pooh's Honey Hunt, Tokyo Disney. Yeah, Disney does really good trackless dark rides, so yeah, I'm very curious to see how this one's gonna be.
Voilà, venez, suivez-moi, je vous prie. Le chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. What? Mais oui, that's it.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour l'attaque. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Middle.
And just like that, we made it through Remy's Ratatouille adventure. We survived. We didn't get any food though at the end.
No,
I was
we didn't.
expecting a nice 3 Michelin star meal, but what'd you think?
I thought it was cute. It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, it
But
was.
I wouldn't wait that long for it, if I'm being honest. I think the most I would wait is maybe like 40, maybe 35, being generous. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait more than like 30, 40 minutes for it. We waited an hour, but that, you know,
It's fine. It's our first time.
exactly. It's our first time. We don't mind waiting, but yeah, it's okay. It's definitely something for the little kids. The little
Yeah.
kids will love it. But the 3D thing is, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't mind it. I was going to say I thought it was pretty cool how they blended.
No, I mean, I like the practical sets more than I like the 3D scenes, honestly.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like they blended it well together.
They did,
Like,
yeah.
it wasn't as harsh as I thought it was going to be, but no.
There were some cool scenes, like, where it really did look like you were underneath a cart or something, and there was, like, one scene that had, like, moving wheels,
Yeah.
like we were being... That was kind of cool. That was a cool effect. So overall, it's a fun attraction, mainly for the kids.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wait more than 40 minutes for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go. And just as a heads up, look at this. I guess you don't need to rope drop this attraction because the queue has drastically changed. Look at this, Michael. We're in Paris enjoying our crepes. Well, we haven't enjoyed them just yet, but we just got these. I got the red berries, and you got
hazelnut one.
the hazelnut. So I'm assuming it's like a tastes very similar to Nutella.
I would think so, yeah.
It probably has Nutella in it. But oh yeah, let's just dive right into it. All right, here we go. Again, I'm not the best at food reviews. I either tell you it's good or it's not good. Ooh, wow. They also have savory options available if you want some savory options. But on a scale of not obsessed, obsessed, or totally obsessed, I am obsessed with this. I would get this again.
Yeah.
Well, are you totally obsessed with it, or are you just obsessed?
Maybe it's just we also haven't eaten yet.
So you're totally obsessed with it? I mean, it looks really good.
Now, this is really good.
Yeah, I mean, this is very tasty. Finished up with France, and we're just kind of making our way around World Showcase in Morocco right now. You know, one really cool thing about Epcot during the Festival of the Holidays is all the different storytellers that are around World Showcase and different versions of Santa and how different countries celebrate the holiday. It's really cool, and each country has its own like version of these storytellers. So yeah, it's super unique, and again, only available here at Epcot. And speaking of Festival of the Holidays, we got our festival passport that tells you about all the food and tasty treats. And Michael also picked up a little gift card that you can wear around your wrist that we loaded up with $50 because they do it a little differently here at Epcot. Yeah. They don't have the tasting cards like they do back home at California Adventure. You have to load up a gift card and then just travel around the world. Travel around the world and just eat and drink and drink and eat and eat and drink. And then go on Guardians of the Galaxy and throw up.
So that we had more space to eat.
And
drink.
Yeah, that's how you do it here at Epcot.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and then you go on Living with the Land.
Yep.
There goes the train. Yeah, we made it over to the little miniature town here in Germany, where they too are celebrating Festival of the Holidays. Actually, you celebrate all the festivals in this little town, which is cool. We've made it over to the beautiful China Pavilion, looking over the pond here. I think we're gonna head inside and check out Reflections of China. We've never seen it before. It's in Circle Vision 360. Let's head inside and see it for the first time. This building, by the way, has always been one of my favorites here at the park. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The amount of detail that was put into this is spectacular. Oh yeah, this is just... Oh no, this... How can you not step foot in this and just
not stare at the abyss
and enjoy the level of craft? All right, we've made it into the Circle Vision Theater. Yeah, I haven't been into a Circle Vision Theater since like the Rocket Rods queue at Disneyland. It's been years.
Okay, see, one, I've never been in this in general, and two, I didn't know that it was standing.
Yeah, that's the joy of these Circle Vision theaters.
I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah.
Just got out of Reflections of China. What a beautiful little show.
It really was. That's what I'm saying. It's a pretty show.
And you know, one thing I was thinking about while in there, like they might keep this or they might get rid of it down the line, but if they decide to keep it, what they can do is refilm a lot
That's
of
what I
that
was thinking, yeah.
and put some really cool technology in there. Like if they filmed it in like 8K projectors and all that
Yeah.
kind of crazy stuff.
Maybe had like some like 4D effects, like
Fans, mist, fog effects, or
Scents.
even scents. Yeah, there's some beautiful shots of just the landscape, and you know that it probably smells amazing. So yeah, you can do that. Yeah, the sky's the limit, literally, with reflections of China. But well, yeah, what a beautiful show, and honestly, pretty inspiring. It makes you want to travel
and visit, yeah.
and see the world. I mean, this stuff is really cool. Again, another thing that really makes Epcot special. But now that we've finished with China, we are continuing our journey around World Showcase, and we're going to end up in Mexico, where I think we're going to have our first beverage of the day, and I think we're going to start with the Festival of the Holiday Food. So yeah, let's do that. The menu at this tequila bar is expansive. There's so many options to choose from. We opted for
like a lot of good ones.
Yeah, there's so many good ones. There's the Lily, which looks really good, but we got the blood orange margarita. We're gonna give those a try. And who says we have to stop at one? We can always come back and get more. Alrighty, blood orange margaritas obtained. Oh yeah.
And it's good. I already had a first sip.
Is it really good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I can't wait. Oh yeah. As you can tell, the sun is starting to come out, so it feels really nice out. It's not too hot. It's pretty comfortable right now. And yeah, so these are doing the job. Remember to drink responsibly when you're at Epcot. Don't get too crazy. If you drink a lot, make sure you can handle yourself, because yeah, we see a lot of characters here sometimes. Okay, we've made it to our first booth, Melikiliki Maka. This is a Hawaiian booth. We got some holiday kitchen traditions from the good old islands of Hawaii. And we have a salmon dish and a pork dish. They both look very beautiful and yummy. Yeah, you ready to dive right in?
Yeah.
And also, the cast member let us know that from now until, when did he say?
December 23rd, I thought?
December 23rd. It's,
I don't know.
yeah, it's for like a couple weeks. Annual pass holders get discounts, and since I'm an annual pass holder for Walt Disney World, we got discounts on the food, so that's awesome. So we got the pork, the sweet potatoes, that's what that purple mush is. How is it?
And the pork is really
It
good.
was really good? Oh, heck
Pork
yeah.
is really good. The pork, though.
The pork is, yeah, that's top tier. I mean, that's not even top tier, that's God tier right there. And this right here is Lomi Lomi salmon. Very similar, at least what to me it looks like a poke bowl with some tomatoes, onions, mayonnaise, and yucca chips. Looks pretty yummy. Okay, the item has been mixed because there was mayonnaise on the top, and we're not really big fans of mayonnaise.
No, not really.
So we made sure to mix it as good as possible. So we'll see. This is going to be a hit or miss. I'm a fan of poke bowls, and this reminds me of something like that. So, and same with you, Michael. You do like poke bowls as well. So yeah, go ahead and give it a try. You're going to be the guinea pig.
First things first, that did taste like a potato chip.
Yeah, this is just regular potato chips. Nothing too crazy or special. Like a plantain chip.
We're going to try to get a full bite of everything, which that looks to be about everything. So. This is good.
Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty. The mayonnaise is not like crazy.
It's not too overpowering at all. Honestly, this booth is a hit. Right?
It's salty.
I mean, I don't mind that because I like salt, kind of. But
You got the whole ocean in that.
Yep.
Yeah, I would do like less salt and not as much mayonnaise. Okay, we've made it to the next booth. No Chibuena, I think that's how you pronounce it.
I think, yeah.
That's what it looks like. Go ahead and comment down below if I'm totally butchering this. But I think we're going to try the pork over here as well. The mojo pork with the ketchup mayonnaise. More mayonnaise. I really hope the mayonnaise is not a reoccurring
Subtle,
trend.
yeah.
I hope it's subtle and it's not a reoccurring trend at Festival of the Holidays this year.
It's like a little dry, maybe.
It's not as good as the other
Maybe
booth.
It might just be me. I don't know. But
Were we spoiled by the other booth?
actually, no. That's kind of dry. Yeah. What's the sauce called?
The sauce is like a ketchup ketchup mayonnaise, and I feel like that's like a pesto sauce or something.
Well, if it is a pesto sauce, that tastes good.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, it tastes kind of dry. It might just be me. I don't know.
Guys, you can't have any. I'm sorry. You can't have any. Yeah, it's good. I don't think it's a pesto. It's a cilantro lime sauce.
Oh, and there you go.
That's what it tastes like. What's a guy trying to give a bird a beer? What's that guy doing? Crazy. Okay, we've made another drink stop here in France. And this time we got the citron slushes. I've had the orange one before, but I don't think I've ever had the lemon version. And we opted for the extra shot of happiness. You excited?
I'm excited, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
and it even comes in this really nice fancy cup. I'm gonna have to keep this. It's like a souvenir. I mean, it better be for the price, but I mean, hey, yeah, these are good.
Good. Like you said earlier, this would be fantastic on a hot day here.
Oh yeah, during the summer. I mean, you gotta be careful in the summer because if you don't stay hydrated, you're gonna go down for the count. But yeah, especially on a hot summer day when it's like super humid and everything here. Oh yeah, this would hit the spot. I mean, it's hitting the spot right now. Next food item up for us is the Japanese soba noodles with the shrimp tempura on top. That looks so darn yummy. I'm a huge fan of Japanese food and Asian food in general. And so is Michael. Michael really loves Asian food. So I think we're gonna thoroughly enjoy this. That's good. That's really good. Soup is a hit or miss at theme parks, but I would say Disney does pretty good soups most of the time. And this is definitely on the better end of the scale. The broth is extremely savory. It's very good. And honestly...
Right? Yeah, the broth is my favorite part.
Yeah, and the green onion in there, you can taste the green onion. We haven't even tried the shrimp tempura yet, but I'm sure that's really nice as well. I'm totally obsessed with this. Next stop for us, we've made it to America, where we got the blackened catfish. Comes with catfish, beans, and rice. That looks very good, and I gotta say...
I was about to say, mind y'all, that's a pretty big portion.
Yeah, the portion is very nice. We weren't expecting this.
Yeah, like it feels pretty heavy.
And we got the annual pass holder discount here, which was very nice. So $5.50 after the discount.
That was $5.20, I think.
Or wait, $5.20? That was $5.50.
Let's see. Well, yeah, $5.20.
Okay, $5.20. So yeah, pretty nice.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
We'll have to get seconds.
The flavors that chase afterwards, that's really good.
What is it? What are the flavors?
I think the sauce is what like does it like even more.
Again, like I've said before, we are probably some of the best food reviewers out there. So I mean, if you want to know exactly what it tastes like, the flavors and the everything, I mean, yeah, as good as it's gonna get here on Theme Park Obsession.
Right? Is it the fish itself, or is it that sauce that adds like flavor? It's just the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
Oh dang!
Right? It's not good.
This booth and
the pork, yeah.
Booth those are top tier. Okay, we've had a few savory items. It's time to bump up the sweet game, and we're in line for the caramel popcorn here in Germany. It is so good. Shout out to Katie from Best Life and Beyond who got me hooked on this stuff. I didn't even know it was here, and man, oh man, it is delicious. Where there is original handcrafted caramel popcorn obtained. Mission accomplished. Wow, look at this. We made it over to Guardians of the Galaxy. This is so trippy because for the longest time this was under construction and now it's open, and I can't believe we're about to ride this thing. I am super giddy. I'm really excited, and it's gonna be a new coaster credit for me. I have to see what number this is gonna be, but man, oh man, I am excited. I've been hearing very good things about this coaster. I know what row to sit in. I've been told that you have to sit in rows 8, 9, or 10. Those are good ones. Obviously, if we are able to ride this multiple times today, if we get a boarding group, then maybe we'll try a different row besides the back. But oh yeah, I am ready. Wait, that was fast if I did it? Yeah, we did it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well
Group
then...
143. Our estimated wait's only 440 minutes.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's pretty short.
We're not getting on. That's 440 minutes.
But we are getting on because I purchased the lightning lane.
Okay, yeah, that. But as far as like,
well, they're group. Okay, so
140.
Group 143. They're now boarding groups 53 to 68. They should get to 143, right? Park doesn't close till 9:30.
I mean, well, yeah, maybe.
I mean, hey, if we do, we're going on it twice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. It's time to ride. Let's redeem our lightning lane. We'll do our boarding group in just a little bit later on this evening. But yeah, let's jump in. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, it looks a lot bigger in person, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this is way bigger in person than it is on video and photos. Okay, so this is the lightning lane queue, so we're not gonna get the whole shebang. So that'll be the next time we ride the attraction. Oh look, it's Spider-Man.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan.
Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator.
Oh man, I can't believe this is happening. I have been waiting for this moment for years. Michael, are you excited?
I'm excited. It's a brand new ride for us.
Yeah, brand new ride, brand new roller coaster credit, like I was saying. And for those keeping track, this is coaster number 165 for me. Okay, we got row 10. We wanted the back as well, so this worked out perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Step into the Star Jumper vehicle and secure all loose items.
Locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Okay, so we just got off Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, the newest roller coaster here at Epcot. That was good.
That was cool.
That was very good. We sat row 10, like you just saw. I didn't want to sit in the front just because I wanted the ride to be a little bit more forceful. And yeah,
That was so cool.
it was legit. Even some airtime moments in there, which was
I was
very
kinda
surprised. Yeah, like very surprising moments of airtime. The lateral forces are insane. So that feeling that you get when you're on Big Thunder Mountain and you go down the drop with the goat and everyone's looking at the goat, it's the entire ride is like that.
Kinda,
like
yeah.
it's pretty insane. There was so much going on that it's like you have to ride it multiple times because like I really wasn't paying attention to the music until like near the end of the ride. I'm like, oh, that's right, they have the holiday music on. And there's like so many visuals going on, and then you have no idea where you're going. Like it's literally like if Space Mountain.
That's what I was thinking. I was literally about to say, like, it's like Space Mountain, just the cars are spinning.
Yeah.
Not like all the time, but like the cars spin.
It's like if Space Mountain got a modern makeover.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Guardians of the Galaxy is. And that backwards launch was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it to be as like, because I heard from some people like, oh, it's not like super crazy, and it's not super crazy, but like it's more than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, even like Michael was like, "Oh my god, that was crazy!"
Yeah, but the
like,
first turn to the show building.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you definitely feel it.
yeah, that first turn into where the majority of the layout is
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
So cool though. Like
It's a solid coaster.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we're able to do it twice today by purchasing the Lightning Lane and then getting a boarding group. Like this is something that you're going to be able to go on multiple times in a day. Like this
or at
is.
least want to. You're gonna want to for sure.
I will say that this is probably the best roller coaster on property right now.
Oh, for Disney? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. For
Like
sure.
Expedition Everest is good, Rock and Roller Coaster is good, and
Yeah.
all that. But like this one,
Coaster wise, yeah, it's probably the best one.
it's the best coaster on property
Yeah.
that Disney has. I don't think
aside
it's,
from theming, like coaster wise, this is the
yeah,
best
coaster
for
wise,
sure.
yeah. Now I wouldn't say it's the best coaster in Orlando. I think that
No.
has to go for like Velocicoaster. And then like in Florida in general, it's either going to be a tie between like Iron
I'd say
Gwazi and
Gwazi,
like
yeah.
Velocicoaster. But no, as far as Disney coasters go, this is
the best one.
This is the best coaster that Disney's ever made. Like it's really good, really good. We can't wait to go back on it. And one more thing, now Michael gets motion sickness on some rides. Like
Yeah, some.
you know, some of the crazier roller coasters like at Cedar Point he can't do
Well,
over
in general, I don't
time.
do spinning rides at all.
Yeah.
I do not do spinning rides because it never ends well.
Yeah, so
And,
we weren't sure about this one because it does have motion.
That's what I'm saying. Like this one, you could feel it in some areas, but overall, like you're so distracted
Yeah.
with everything that's going on that it doesn't faze you at all.
Yeah, I think if you are prone to motion sickness, this one might not be as bad as you think it's going to be. I think people would get more sick on like a 3D ride than this. So yeah, it's not like it's spinning around anything like that. It's a controlled spin. Like the coaster is turning in the direction of where they want you to look. Yeah. So, but oh man, that was good. Really fun. Made it into the creation shop because I wanted to see if they have any 40th anniversary merchandise, and they do. They still have some stuff available if you were wondering. I'm sure they'll have this for a little bit, but what I'm trying to find are pins, and I don't know if they have any pins left. They have these like interesting shot glasses though. I think this is a shot glass. Love that. $9.99. Have some ears. Some of the shirts are okay. I'm not really fond of like any of these really. Like this one's okay, but yeah, not really my thing. They still have some Loungefly stuff available. A limit 10 per item per guest. My goodness. I guess Disney's just kind of embracing the resellers. Oh, look at the iridescent zipper. That's kind of neat. Okay, I found some of the pins. They still have some 40th available. They have this Figment one, this annual pass holder. Figment one for $17.99. I'm not sure on that. I want like a classic one if I'm going to get one. See, like this one's not bad. Figment with the Epcot logo, $12.99 for that. It's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get anything. The pins are okay. Some of the 40 stuff's okay. So I think I'm going to pass up. We'll just spend money on more food and tasty treats. Looks like crews are getting ready for Harmonious later on this evening. It'll be at Park Close at 9:30 tonight. Only doing one show this evening, which I'm assuming is most of the time. I don't think they do 2 shows of this, since it's such an undertaking. Look at this gorgeous sunset we're getting right now. Beautiful. Yeah, Michael will be seeing this show for the first time. You've never seen Harmonious. Enjoying that popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see what his reaction is going to be. I think the show's okay. It's not the greatest nighttime spectacular I've seen Disney do. It's not the worst, but it sits, again, right in the middle for me. It is growing on me a little bit, but, I mean, I guess that doesn't matter because Harmonious will be one for the books because it's just not coming back after, I think, after next year. I think this is going to be it. And as the sun is starting to set, the lights on the Christmas tree are being revealed. It sure does look beautiful. Look at this, total walk-on. Total walk-on. I mean, this is, again, a requirement. This ride for sure needs some help. It needs a little refurbishment, and we were hoping that they would announce that at the D23 Expo. Instead, they are giving us a Figment meet and greet, which I'll take. I will take it. But I think that we all needed a Journey into Imagination refurbishment desperately. So fingers crossed that they will do something like that in the future. Now remember, Michael, don't let your imagination run wild.
Please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. What awful
Plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Oh yeah, we love it. We love it. Just got off Journey into Imagination. Always fun, but yeah, it does need some help. It does need a refurbishment. So I'm hoping that sometime in the future, sometime in the near future, we get an announcement of a possible renovation, because it definitely needs it. It's an attraction that's not really on the top of people's priority list. And it's crazy because Figment is one of the most popular characters, at least in the community. So I'm hoping that they do something with it. They could really reimagine this attraction that's currently here. So yeah, fingers crossed for something in the future, and maybe we'll hear about something at Destination D23 next year, since that's been announced recently. So hopefully Josh tomorrow will talk about Figment, because yeah, Journey into Imagination needs some help. Spaceship Earth is sucking us in here with its beauty. We've been called for our Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind group, so we are slowly making our way over there. But we figure, why not go this way so we can enjoy the beauty of this? Wow, look at this. Guardians at night with Spaceship Earth in the background. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Ooh, look at this. It's like a model of the city. Michael, you probably know more than I do what's happening here, but it looks to be a model of the city of where these people live. And they've been saying that the city is like incredibly efficient. You can navigate it very well. I wish the city officials of Los Angeles had the same idea. And just like that, back into the pre-show room. Here we go. I just got off Guardians of the Galaxy for the second time, and yeah, my opinion stays the same. The ride is solid. It's really good. Row 10, super smooth, pretty forceful for what it is. And remember, at the end of the day, this is more of a family coaster. It's nothing like Rock and Roller Coaster. It doesn't go upside down, but with that said, it's still forceful in its own right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today from Epcot. Oh yeah, my favorite Disney park. I have so much fun. Michael and I had a blast, and I can't wait to come back. I'll be back in the next couple days. But until next time, let's close it out. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video from Epcot. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from Walt Disney World or Universal Studios or back home from Disneyland or just some of your other favorite theme parks, consider subscribing, because I have brand new videos every single week that you won't want to miss out on. I have an Instagram account. I'll leave that link down below in the description. Be sure to follow that. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.